last 10 games. Number one, the Bulls.
I mean, they've been impressive on the defensive end, and they may have caught a few teams on off nights, but you've got to give them credit. They've made scoring a chore when you look at their opponents.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Orlando trailing here. Fournier dishes to Jennings. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the shot selection on those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able to shoot your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Chicago. Here's Freak. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. They grab their own miss. Mirotic has a wide open look. Gets an open look and hits.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the board. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys. But if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Freak with it. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
Talk about a terrific stroke. I mean, the defense was hoping that a three ball that deep was not going in.
Yeah, but when a guy shoots it like he does, you have got to still be able to contest.
Jennings with the bucket.
Wow, you don't see him make plays like that very often. That's a nice move there for the basket.
And here's Freak. He's got 7. Shot from 12. Again, Chicago.
Come on now, let's go.
Now here's Jennings. 34 seconds left to play in the first. To the inside. Vucevic. Holiday with the block.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Bairstow kicks to Freak. Shoots from 14, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 11 points.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
It's Jennings with the drive, and it's denied. Here's Holiday, and that's not going to go. And before the game, Star Center Joakim Noah talked about the intensity of this Chicago. I think Joakim can see both teams changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Bulls. Freak, he's in at the point. Portis is out there with Mirotic, and it's Holiday in at the 2. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. And the Bulls with another miss. The Magic trail by 7. Jennings with the ball. Now defended by Freak. Stolen by Holiday. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Jennings. Mirotic gets the bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
1:37 left in the first half. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. 1:24 left in the first half. Jennings kicks to Bellinelli. It's back to Jennings. Here's Vucevic, and he gets it to go.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there.
Hezonja, he's checked in for Bellinelli. The Bulls leading by 6. And stolen by Jennings. Pass to Hezonja. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Freak passes to Best. There's the pick. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here's the fast break. And laid in to finish the break. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
Freak passes to Portis. Out to the right wing. Here's Mirotic. Tries again. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
The Bulls making a switch here. Noah's checked in. Seconds left here in the second. And a wide open look for Freak. The long distance 3 is buried. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Now here's Jennings. He's guarded closely. Here's Mirotic. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment.
And what a game for Freak. 16 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Taj Gibson. Justin Holiday's checked in for Mike Dunleavy. And Freak subbed in for Derrick Rose. Nicholson is the 4 with Vucevic at the 5. Fournier out there with Jennings. And it's Hezonja in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando. That drops.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Jennings can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Butler. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. how it's been going for the Bulls.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball.